Welcome back. I don't really know what's happening in this episode. I'm pretty sure this entire session got away from us. But I'm sure we will get back to D&D soon. Don't worry about it. There's a whole story we'll do, I'm sure. Yeah. Let's roll. I guess they're attacking us.
Don't touch my fucking paper.
Yeah, roll for
my
nature.
trade.
Ooh, nat 20 for Pious.
Ooh, nat 20 from me.
13 for
20s don't
Smiter.
matter
You can
in
take it
this
first. That's fine.
No, I want to.
You want to roll off?
No, I want you to take it.
Oh.
What's your
Hill.
So nat 20 for Pius, nat 20 for who? Barra or
Val, I
Val.
think, right?
The 20 was for Val.
So Pius is going first?
Yeah.
And then 16
Don't forget
is
you
for
can rage up.
Barry.
Doesn't know how to play a barbarian.
No, he's never played a barbarian.
Same. I would forget to rage too.
It's a common mistake.
Rage against the dying of the light.
Thanks, Mickey.
That's goofy.
All right.
Dumbass.
Oh, doctor said I had 3 months.
Play it
to
back.
live.
Tell me what sound it was. Play it back.
That's goofy.
Not that, you idiot.
Oh.
Oh,
Was it?
Just gave it a little
yeah.
Okay, that's Mickey.
Very good.
stupid
Touch my
bitch.
penis.
All right, come on.
That does not
Touch
sound
my
like Mickey at all.
Touch my mouse penis.
Touch my big red dick.
Oh my god.
Red rocket. Red rocket.
Shit. All right, so I got everyone except for
13.
Smiter and
13 is Rayan.
Smiter. What did you get? Smiter.
He got a 13.
Okay, Rayan and Smiter are tied.
You can go before me as the paladin, as
Okay.
the nuker. Yeah.
Okay. That is the order, my friends.
Pius, you're up.
I know, baby.
Get up there, baby. Give me some advantage.
He's gonna get in front.
Dude, you're gonna fucking tear these things up.
He's gonna cast Bane.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So they all have to make charisma saving throws.
Oh. Very charismatic wolves. The
Yeah.
wolves, dogs. What are
Made
they?
it.
Well, or
Well, you don't know what my saving throw is. It's
Made it. Okay, so the first one was
was it 24? It's like, oh.
a 17.
Oh.
okay. I guess so.
Yeah.
Next one is a 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one, missed it. Missed it.
I thought
Natural
Bane.
20.
Jesus Christ.
4 and 5 have to roll 1d4 on every attack.
3 and 4.
3 and 4, yes.
3 and 4. Sorry.
How many people can you do? I thought you could only do 4.
It's a cone.
Oh, it's a cone.
1 action, 30 foot. Oh, maybe it is only 4.
All right,
One
so
action, that doesn't matter.
It's all right. He missed the last
he
one.
missed it
anyway.
anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
All
Or he
right,
made
so
it,
they're
rather.
baned, and they have to roll a 1d4, right?
Yes.
And subtract. Gotcha. Okay. Alrighty. So now it's Val's turn.
Thanks for not moving.
20-year-old woman.
Rage up.
No.
Rage up.
She has to put away her mobile cell phone first.
Rage up. You get extra damage.
Stop
I know.
Instagramming.
I'm not doing it.
It's the thing that you do as
I'm
a
not doing
barbarian.
it.
Did you say my donut?
No, he doesn't want to rage up.
Oh, why?
26 hit.
Yep.
God, so fucking strong.
What? I don't taste it anymore, but my throat's still burning.
Ugh.
In case anyone cares.
5 points of damage.
Wow. Wow.
Second attack.
Is it dead?
Which one are you attacking, by the way?
Number 1.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
11 points of damage.
Still number 1?
Yep.
Okay.
Then I thrust my
What?
pelvis at him.
He looks uncomfortable.
Ah, worked.
Bites the dick off.
The clit.
Oh, that's right. I'm
The
sorry.
clit.
This is. Yeah.
Does
this
she have a
is
big
Val.
clit? Tell us about.
Yeah.
Describe her clit in detail.
Yeah, it's like
Is
it's
it-
puffy.
It's puffy.
Yeah.
We had that.
Elongated.
We had this conversation with Dixie at work with him, and and he was very uncomfortable.
Can we start the call?
Yeah.
We didn't.
Oh.
He was extremely uncomfortable. He did not like talking about large clits.
Holy gross.
Anyway, I call them gooey ducks.
Oh. Gooey. Sounds like something you order off a Chinese menu.
It is.
Is it really?
Have you seen a gooey duck clam?
No.
Yeah, look up a gooey duck clam.
I'm not going to do
It's not. You're probably not going to get flagged. I don't know. Maybe.
That's right. It is your Wi-Fi, so.
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. I'll show you. I'll pull one up. Go ahead.
Gooey.
You can go on. Pull
I think it's the monster's turn.
No, it's the monster's turn.
Oh, it's the monster's turn. Okay, they're gonna fuck.
Oh, I
They're
hate
gonna
those
fuck?
things.
They're gonna fuck.
They just all start banging.
They're
you looked
the
it up?
worst things.
Yeah, that's it.
Ew, I have seen those.
yes.
Ugh.
All right, so they're gonna. Who's the one with the? Is that Val?
Yeah.
That's Val.
Okay, so 1 and 5 are gonna. The 5's gonna get advantage.
Pack tactics.
Back tactics.
They don't have pack tactics.
You said they're wolves.
No, I said they're Craig cats.
Oh, I guess
The
I
cats are smart enough to get advantage.
Yes, these are.
Fake
Okay.
news.
Did you rage? Because that gives her half damage for everything.
Immune to like
You said we
everything.
were going to shred through them.
Or resistant to.
At least.
We're traveling. That we're not going to have many encounters.
When do you recover rage? Is it short rest or long,
Long
rest?
rest.
Who's got the big old hammer?
That's Val.
That's
No.
no, that's
Oh,
Pius.
that's Pius.
Elias? Okay, so they're gonna surround him.
With
One goes
advantage.
up. Yeah. Only one gets advantage because they weren't there initially.
You want to do that then? Is that right?
Okay. You ready for this?
Hey, you fucking bitch. Need water.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. To get 2 attacks.
See?
Good thing you raged.
Does a...
Nope.
That probably doesn't hit. No, that doesn't hit. Okay, so that's the one attack. The other one attacks at advantage. Does a nat 20 hit?
Just misses.
Oh, no. And does a... Yeah, that hits. So you got 3 hits. They're all attacking you with their bite.
Wait, they did 2 attacks.
Hey, you're getting
each one
oral.
does 2 attacks. Alright.
More teeth. Shred me up. I wish you had braces.
Ew. 7, 12, 16 points of damage for those 3, and then they're... Wait, 2. There's only 2 there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 16 points of damage for those 4 attacks. And then they're going to attack Pius.
Remember, 3 and 4 have to roll a d4 after they roll.
Anybody need anything wrong?
Shut up!
That's what I did.
I think 3 are... 3, okay, maybe we'll... I'll actually roll for one of the other ones because I forgot about that.
I'll take a water. Please. I almost said his name.
Did you? Oh,
I had to think about it.
Jesus
I
Christ.
hesitated. I had to.
Don't do that.
I was like,
I don't want to wait. I wouldn't wish that on anyone except him.
That's why I showed empathy when you had to do it.
Yeah, I
Because
get it.
nobody wants that.
No one wants it. So that is... All right, he didn't hit. I won't even do the 1d4 thing.
Yay.
Nope. Negatory. No one hit Pius, but
Yay!
out of 6.
Mal's over there getting her ass kicked.
3 over 4. Yeah. Odds, man. Am I right?
It's the Bush's turn when he comes back.
We'll just sit here quietly then.
Yeah. Shh. It's like a library.
do.
This is a test of your emergency broadcast system. If this was a real emergency, Bruce would be leaving.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. Later, losers. Ah. You ask for water?
Grazie.
I wanted the water.
Oh, did you?
Alright, your turn, Bushman.
Bushman! Push me. Alright, I'm going to use, I guess, poison spray. Range spell attack.
There you go.
For what? You can't
Poison.
just say range spell attack. You have to tell me what the spell is.
13.
For what?
Poison spray.
Okay. That's a miss. No, wait. Sorry, hit.
Eat shit.
Which one were you attacking?
4.
Okay, roll for damage.
It's poisoned.
What?
And it took 8 points of poison damage.
I got the poison.
I got the poison.
Poisoned.
All right, Smiter's turn.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
Aaron.
sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Level 5, I get 2d12. It's my mistake.
Too late.
Another 3.
Okay. You're lucky. I'm
Merciful
a
God.
beneficent god.
All right, he gets advantage on number 4. I assume that hits. 24. I'll
Thirsty?
attach a smite to it. Stop taking my fucking pencil.
Never!
Fucking get your own pencil.
Yeah, get a mechanical pencil. You fucking losers.
Why does it have to be a mechanic?
Mechanical.
21 points of damage.
4. Which one?
Number 4.
Okay. He doesn't look good.
Oh, he's not dead though.
Not yet. Not dead.
And another 10 points of damage.
He's dead.
There we go. There we go.
That was one of the ones that had the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he decided to attack it, so.
He does that.
Really?
A lot.
We'll
What
go.
was your advantage?
I'm going to attack 2.
He's got advantage on him.
Bonus, I'm going to cast Hex on him.
Okay. That's my
is-
curse.
Concentration. No, Hex.
Okay.
Which will let me have a extra necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh, nat 20.
Yay.
I'll do it.
Okay, so we'll do the Hex first. I forget.
Tire cliff.
Do you just
Tire,
double?
baby.
Do you guys double or do you roll
Baby.
2 dice? I forget.
We
Do you
double it.
double it?
Yeah.
We're at this for another 12 hours, Cliff. So
True.
we're staying up till 4 a.m.
Oh.
And the first person that falls asleep gets butt raped.
Yep.
So tired.
I didn't want to actually do it, but now I gotta.
Alright, so 13.
We're changing it to mouth raped.
Ooh,
He's got so many cysts in there.
38 points of damage.
For which one? 2?
2.
What'd you
Dead.
roll?
Dead right
A
off
14,
the bat.
28. Yeah.
Dude, I maxed my
Jesus
rolls.
fucking Christ, yeah.
So I'm wait.
He explodes.
1, 2, 3,
Not like that.
5, 6.
Nice. You get another one?
I have
Yeah.
I have cleaning wipes.
Hey, this is a clean one.
I don't like those.
Dude, 2 nat 20s.
Jesus
I kid you
Christ.
not.
Okay. Yeah, I get you. I believe you. I wouldn't think you made that up.
Stop lying.
I made it up.
I'll never believe
This
you
is my
again.
all.
Yeah.
This is why I have trust issues.
Oh, and I moved Hex.
He
to
has an all
do that.
20s D20. So.
Yeah, it's totally.
Oh my
legit.
god, 2 20s again!
I haven't used my my advantage dice yet.
I like those ones. The fate die.
The fate die. 2 20s or 2
Nice.
ones. Shut up!
Shut up, cat!
27 points of damage.
Okay. On which one?
3.
3? Okay.
Yep. And that is my turn.
Alright, Pius is going to smack him because he's in front of him. 18,
Which one?
number 3.
He's dead.
Yay! And now Val gets to... He didn't do that.
Did you leave the door open again? You cunt. You fucking piece of shit cunt.
Damn.
Get out of here! You ain't allowed down here, you little piece of shit.
Break the cat's neck!
Oh no! Don't do it.
He slams the door on the cat's neck.
Repeatedly. Get out of the fucking way.
And its head pops off.
Whoopsie.
I just say eventually
His head
decapitating
fell
it.
off. I don't know what
I
happened.
don't know, man.
Bleeds everywhere, all down the steps.
It was so weird. He was just sitting there and all of a sudden pop!
And he screamed and his head ripped
It was like
off.
popping a cyst.
Except his head. Alright, so which one?
Go, Val.
All right, no one's gonna move.
He moved his full movement.
You stupid bitch.
Who, me? What? What are you talking
All right, I'm gonna hit one.
about? Not a stupid bitch.
16,
16 is a hit.
nat 20.
Yay! Roll 1 dice. 9 plus whatever.
Which one?
Ah!
Which one?
I don't know. He's by both.
What are you doing?
Rolling until he gets what he wants.
It's 2d12.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. No, it's not. That was the other spell.
You gotta roll.
Fuck.
Yeah, you just gotta roll your hit die.
Okay, 1, 2. So that's what? 9.
You rolled a 9.
17.
Yeah.
17 points of damage.
Almost one.
Damn it!
On number 1.
I was up to like
Back.
56.
He doesn't look good at all.
It's like, what the fuck are you rolling?
know.
It did look like you kept rolling
Oh, I
until
did
you got
crit,
the number you
so
wanted.
I get to go again.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does, because
Oh,
I just
yeah,
great
you
one.
crap. Yeah, not bad.
There you go.
18.
You're dead. You're dead.
Yay! Alright, it's the cat's turn. That was hilarious. I was like,
Only next.
I was like, man, he's really blatantly cheating. He's not even trying to hide it.
What are you doing?
This cat's taking off.
Just roll until I get what I want, you
He's
know.
gonna
Eldritch
He
Blast.
can't take off. He's engaged with
he's
it
gonna
now.
disengage and
Eldritch
take off.
Blast.
And roll what?
He can run 40 feet in a turn.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. I have 120 feet.
I'm
worth
sure.
of
I'm
range.
sure he can, but he's still
Alright, so
gonna
he's
run.
40 feet that way.
It's fine.
Alright, and well, he'd run the other way. He'd run.
Wait, I get a reaction. I can hit him.
No,
No,
he
he
disengaged.
disengages.
Oh, he disengaged. My
He
bad.
disengage, yeah.
Alright, so it's Barra's turn. Do you want to attack this thing, or you want to let it run? We don't get experience points.
Plus,
That's
you're not
all.
gonna be able to reach it because it's 40 feet. You have a 30-foot movement.
Yubara has distance.
He means he has
Range
range spells.
spells.
Right.
He has distance.
I got distance. Boom.
All right, first of all,
Distance boom.
you're very rude. 12?
Nope.
Damn. Ugh.
I mean, Smiter has Misty Step, but he's not cruel. Like,
They're just animals.
Yeah, and
They're
he
just
doesn't-
trying to get food.
and he wouldn't use it to kill it when he might need it later to help Pius.
They're not like they're like tigers and shit. Like,
Yeah.
They just want.
Yeah, it's a fair point. Eldritch Blast.
Fair point.
It's a cantrip.
Kill him.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. I'm not wasting anything. Dirty
And you
20?
are slightly cruel.
Yes.
30, 20, I'll take.
You have to roll it twice to see 2 attacks.
I'll do them one at a time.
Oh.
For 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then that one hits 2.
Okay.
For an 11. So 16 points of force damage.
Wow. All right. So he gets to run another 40 feet.
Well, it'd be Pius and Val's turn.
Are they going to do it?
No, Pius isn't going to do anything.
Shoot an arrow!
That's what I thought you said. So that's why I moved on.
I was talking about Smiter.
Okay. Whatever.
This time I'm talking about Pius.
Fine.
They're 2 different characters
But
that
yeah,
act
but
very
they
similarly.
Act the same.
Yeah.
All right. So he's now 80 feet away from you. So you can.
Well,
still-
no, he'd be 40. He'd be 120 feet away.
Oh, right, because he could double dash. Yeah. So he'd be 120.
Oof. Just within range.
Wait, hold on. He would not be. I was
he could double
25 behind him, right? But I came up.
Oh, Cliff. went
25,
after.
double
Oh,
dash 8,
okay.
that's 105.
105.
So if I double, that's 64.
Yeah, but then you're just going to double dash.
You can't double dash an attack.
Yeah, that's your action.
You're right.
Unless,
Yeah.
unless
Damn.
the bush chases them down forever.
I'm coming for you!
See, this is cat running away. and
Also,
this
he
bush
only has
chasing
20
it.
feet of movement.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking of what's her face. You're right. My bad. I'm not
right.
used to playing
I want to get you.
Eldritch Blast.
He's like Baby Legs
Actually,
detective.
15 and 13.
15 and 13 both hit.
Aw, poor cat.
He's gonna die.
Fuck this cat.
Fuck this pussy.
12 and 8. So
He's
20.
dead. Fucking
Aw.
kill him.
Oh.
Smiter and Pius go, aw.
Oh.
Aw, what a sad pussy.
I forgot to move the hex on him too. I would have done.
The bush also goes, oh.
He just mimics everything.
He almost made it.
I was rooting for you even though I shot
I
at
was
you.
rooting for you. But fair's fair, so.
Yeah, it is fair. Do they have anything in their butts?
Yeah. Poop.
I found poop, everyone. Pius holds up some poop for everyone.
Oh.
You can
A
keep
lot
it.
of poop.
You want to
Okay.
split it among the party?
Nope.
Nope.
You guys
All
eat
you.
poop, right?
He tries to feed it to the bush.
No, I don't.
I mean, it's
Put it in my
Actually,
soil.
no, carnivore poop is not good.
He puts it around his
In my
feet.
roots.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Carnivore poop is bad fertilizer.
Oh.
Does Val want to eat some of your berries?
You want to eat some of my berries? Yeah, I guess. How many do I have?
That sounds just like
12.
Dixie.
It does, yeah, exactly. So she's here. I think she's here.
I have 12 berries or 8.
I thought it was 10.
It was.
maybe it
it's
was
your,
10.
It's your level. It's 2 plus your level. 2 times your level. 2 times your level.
All
Yeah,
right,
so
so
10.
10. Yeah, I'll eat them all.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get. You don't. You still only get 1d4. Like, doesn't matter how many. You
What
eat.
if she eats them like on the road?
Yeah, what if
She
there's
eats
time
one,
between?
and then she's
No.
like a minute, and then
No.
she finishes another
You
one.
get
So if you had one at
One a
11
day.
a.m. and one at 8 p.m., it's still only
Still
one.
one
Wait, that's
before.
not how you did that
Yes, it is.
before.
Yes, it
No,
is.
because then how we would have eaten all of them?
Yeah, I don't think so. Why would people eat multiple?
Yeah.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't eat multiple.
But then you'd have to find 10 people every day
Right,
to feed
10
them.
people
Right.
every day.
And then by the time he's level 10, he would need 20 people.
Only
during
for-
the
Well,
day.
you know,
10
but they
HP
can, people
points.
can eat them, and he still gets his stuff as long as they eat them. But you don't get more than 1d4.
Okay, then there you go.
So no one has. No one wants more than 1d4.
Please don't smash my stone fancy die.
Don't fancy die. He's a friend of.
These were $60 for the
Reginald
3 of them.
Pussy
When's the last time you used your bone dice?
It's been a while. You know, I don't know if I brought it with me this time.
They make me uncomfortable.
I like to use it for my death saving throws,
Don't
but my
really keep
characters
it
never
bones.
fucking go down.
You need to put yourself into more precarious positions.
I take reckless actions many
How
times.
did we get to the point in society where we're making dice out of real human bones?
I mean, I think they did that real
they did,
earlier in
but
human
that
society.
was when society was supposed to be awful. We're
Oh.
supposed to be civilized
and
now.
now we're using cadaver bones.
Allegedly.
Still,
I want to be boned.
I mean, that's where the name bones come from, because they used bones to make dice. But it was usually animal bones, not human bones. Unless you were a monster. Bruce.
Your mom used my animal bone.
She's dead.
It misses her.
I actually like that I can say she's dead now. It's because when people say that, because
I mean, not us. You know, we don't care.
yeah, I know you don't care. I'm just saying it's a good response, regardless.
When
are
did
you
she, when did
doing?
she pass?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Last
Like within
fall.
the past year?
It was like a couple months ago.
Was it?
Yeah,
I feel like it was longer than
No.
that.
It was this year, definitely. I would know.
No, you wouldn't.
Did you? You just said I don't know.
I don't care that much.
I don't.
But, I mean, I hadn't seen her in like 10 years.
Yeah, but you gave her a bunch of money before then.
How'd you find out she died?
So my God, here we go. Are we delving into this? All right. So
You don't have to if you're not.
no, I'm fine with it.
He's not fine with it.
No, I am.
No, he's not.
So my wife's cousin worked at the nursing home that she was at.
She supplied her with drugs.
She did not. That's not true. It's not true. So
I've heard the story. Move to the bathroom.
she told us when she passed. So she apparently got pneumonia or something. She should have died a long time ago. Like she was doing heroin and coke and just like fucking.
And yet my wife's mom is still alive.
Does she do heroin and coke?
No.
Maybe you should try it.
If I could get her to do it.
If I could convince her to try it.
Have you ever tried an 8-ball? We can get one for next Sunday.
They help your shakes.
Wait, oh,
Oh, does she have Parkinson's?
She got something.
Does she shake a lot?
Oh, yeah.
She's got Parkinson's.
She was shaking for a while, and we're like, maybe you should get that checked out. And she's like, my doctor says it's fine. We're like, doesn't sound like something a doctor would
That's-
say.
She's got an
yeah.
old doctor, right?
Well,
Yeah.
no, and then she
Jesus.
couldn't get out of her chair at her house a few years ago.
And pooped herself.
Probably pooped herself.
Ugh.
And now we made her move into an apartment that at least has like no stairs and stuff, and they sold her house and all. And then I think then she was on medication, and she got better-ish. They're still a little shaken, but now last couple times I've seen her, it's been like she can't even walk down a curb that's like
She definitely
3
had
inches.
Parkinson's.
Yeah. How long does that last?
Oh, that can last for. Look at Michael J. Fox. He's had Parkinson's.
She's not getting Michael J. Fox level care.
Well, I mean, but still, my uncle had Parkinson's. He ended up having a heart attack because it's such a strain on your heart.
That's
No, it's not good. I mean, I know what you're saying. For my uncle, in my uncle's case, it was. I liked him, so.
no. I'm sorry for your loss.
No, you're not. Shut up.
I miss Uncle John.
Nope.
Tom.
Nope.
Larry.
No.
Barry.
No.
Fred.
Nope.
Is it Italian?
No.
Is it Italian?
He wasn't Italian.
No,
He was on the Italian
He
side.
was Jewish.
He's on the Shlomo.
Oh, why did you go with the most racist Jewish name you could? Moish. Mensch.
Bagel.
Uncle Bagel.
It's Uncle Bagel.
That does sound like something a kid would call their uncle, you know.
Uncle Bagel.
Alan.
Alan.
Yeah. He was a good guy. Very good guy. He had a
Did he support Gaza?
He had a PhD in forensic criminology, which was
That's cool.
pretty cool. Yeah, he wrote a
He
book
liked
about.
Palestine.
He wrote a book about Nicky Scarfo.
Really?
He worked on Nicky Scarfo's defense team.
I don't know who Nicky Scarfo is.
How do you not know who Nicky Scarfo is? He's like one of the biggest mobsters around.
Is he still alive?
Scarfo? I don't think so. But he used to get. My uncle used to get an Easter basket and a Christmas basket from every year, even when he was in prison.
Huh.
Wait, why? Because he wrote a book on him?
No, because he worked on his defense team.
Oh, he worked on the defense team.
Yeah, and the book.
Oh my god, he's a monster.
The book wasn't flattering. Don't get me wrong, the book was not flattering. My dad's also in a book.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
book
I mean,
of stupid ways to get arrested.
It was kind of like that.
Darwin Awards.
Apparently, I found out. You'll like this, Bruce. I found out my dad was arrested twice. The first one was for the gun.
Okay.
The second one was drug trafficking charges.
At a separate incident?
Separate incident. After he got out of the first one, because they couldn't convict him that long for the first one, even though it was an ATF thing.
Yeah.
But the second one, since he was trafficking, it was a federal crime, and that's when he went to Florida.
Oh. Wait, so he didn't go away for the first one?
He did, but only for like 6 months.
Oh. But was he trafficking it in a funny way? Like in a case or something?
I actually don't know the details. I'm sure it was funny. Like I'm sure he had like a.
Was it like something in his
like
butt?
a briefcase or something. I don't know, or in his butt, or a condom that he swallowed. I don't know. Whatever.
You fucking big beans. Always swallowing condoms.
That's what I do. That's how I like it.
Is that where you get it from?
Yeah.
Old Papa.
It's got to be full though.
I almost said your
I'm
last.
not swallowing an empty condom.
I almost said your last name.
That's worth it. Please say it.
Please, I want you to.
Say it.
I don't want you.
I
don't want you to have to drink it. I want these two.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
I
I'm
so
the only one
rarely
that showed
mess
up.
up.
Just sitting here nicely, living my life. Just got a nice little buzz going. Just vibing.
Vibrate.
You know what? When you said when I said there's manager Big Bean and there's friend Big Bean, and you're like, yeah, I fucking hate my manager. That got me.
You have to unpack that at therapy.
I'm gonna.
You still go to therapy?
I need a new therapist.
I can say you tell him it's not working.
I'm gonna.
You suck.
Well,
You should go to his therapist. This seems to be going good for him.
No, mine sucks.
I also.
Do you have a female?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go female therapist.
Well, I'm actually.
They don't get men.
They're splitting my therapy and my and my meds.
And you're Brazilian?
My Brazilian. No. So I would go to therapy for like an hour, but I wouldn't have to pay as much, and then you would get a med check, which is only 15 minutes. So it's basically, and I'm completely off Ativan now, which is good, because it was making me really tired. And however, my anger is ramping up.
It's coming back.
Not great.
What?
Yeah. So at least I'm not punching walls again.
All I picture is The Shining when Jack Nicklaus is going through the door.
It was almost that bad. Like for a while there was a hole in one of our doors because I punched right through it.
Oh.
I almost killed Emily once. I might do that again.
I mean, that's fair.
Actually, I was on the medication when I almost killed Emily, so she's lucky I was on the medication. Because if it was further back in my heyday,
If it was natural.
Natural bean.
I was
hating.
I was an angry fucking dude. Like, and you
Organic
thought you saw
being.
me when I was angry?
I mean, I assumed you were much worse.
I was so much worse. So much worse. Anyway, let's move on. Craig cats are dead.
Let's continue.
Anyone want to skin them or anything? You could get some decent money for their pelts.
How long will it take?
A couple hours.
What type of money are we talking about?
Like 5 gold per pelt.
25.
I'll do it.
bush?
No.
I'll do it.
Val.
Oh yeah.
Val seems like she'd be the best one to skin something.
Actually, whoever has a higher survival.
Oh, that's Pius. He's real good at taking things apart.
Yeah, he would be the best one to do it.
All right. Pius says, I'll try to keep all the skin intact this time.
This time?
Yeah, instead of cutting off little chunks of fur.
Yeah, we don't need the offal. So.
What do we want? Do you want me to just roll, or do you assume I do it? Okay.
It's fine. As
Yeah.
long as it's high.
He skins it like the Red Dead Redemption, where he just.
Oh.
Nice. You can do that in KCD too.
I did that in front of I was playing the game, and my middle child, she was there, and she was like, "Oh my god!" So like it skin the fucking squirrel or whatever.
The one thing about KCD 2 though is that when you skin and take an animal's meat, it's a lot. Like it's not, you don't get a little bit like like in Oblivion or Skyrim you get like one skin, maybe 2 pieces of meat. In that one you get one skin, a kidney, a heart, a liver, 60 pieces of meat, and it's a lot, but it's good. You make money off of it. It's illegal though.
It's illegal?
You can kill wolves and rabbits, but you can't kill boar and...
Oh, well, that's the kings.
They're the kings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it.
Cliff would be killed so quickly in medieval times. It's not his fucking boar. They just live in the fucking forest. They're stabbing me.
Poaching is a crime punishable by death. No, it's not.
You won't kill me, you pussy.
Kill me, you fucking pussy. Oh,
Oh, he's killing me.
He's killing me. Why? I'm sentient.
we know. I don't even know what that word means. Stab.
That's to be
Keep
somebody.
stabbing him until he stops talking.
It's only on that same level of don't tase me, bro.
No, I'm sentient. I actually would think that's a great thing to say. No, I'm sentient. The last thing you say. What did he say? What was his last words? I'm sentient.
That was fucking weird.
What does that even mean?
I mean, I knew he was. Like
We all knew he was sentient.
I'm sentient.
Fucking.
Weirdo.
What's the philosophy where you don't think anyone else is real?
Oh,
Solipsism?
solipsism, yeah.
You know that.
Don't.
He practices it without knowing what it is.
They're starting to think that that's more and more true because we live in a
Simulation?
Yeah, so they don't think that we're actually.
I mean, there's no way Cliff is a real person.
No. I think we just put him on the planet to torture.
What the fuck? Why
For
me?
sure.
Why can't Truck Stop not be a real person?
No, he seems real.
It's just really
See
you.
the way you act and he acts completely.
It's completely. I mean, that's like a real person, whereas you're like just some kind of simulacrum.
There's no obsession with trains.
That's a copy of something.
It's like a Xerox?
Oh, you didn't know what simulacrum was? I was just joking. I thought you did. Uh-oh.
It's because he's a simulacrum. They don't give them all the knowledge. I'm sentient!
I'm a sentient simulacrum. I don't think that's a thing. Stab.
Why not?
All right, so you get the pelts.
Yay!
You get 5 pelts worth 5 gold each.
Yay.
So that's 25 gold.
Carry this cleric.
As long as you find someone to sell it to, and you can tan it correctly.
Like to sell it to Val.
What? We have to tan it?
Yeah, you gotta tan it. What are you gonna do? It's gonna be a big frozen piece of meat if you don't tan
We
it.
can't. We're gonna tan it in the tundra.
I don't know. Not my problem.
We don't have the tools.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. All right,
Let's
so
just lay it out to tan it.
Yep.
Yeah, but-
You lay it on a clothesline, right? Overnight. You throw some
You
salt
put
on
out a
it.
couple beach chairs.
Some table salt.
You just lay it out for the afternoon.
Listen, we thought that was fine. This is so fucked up. I don't know what we were thinking.
This is how you make jerky, not
Did it work?
leather.
No, it was awful. Plus, we used steak knives to skin it, so it didn't work that well. Did I ever tell you that story? You heard that
I don't want
story.
to hear
You
that
had to have
story.
heard that
I don't
story.
want to hear that story.
You've heard that story. You haven't heard that story?
I don't know, but I heard steak knives and skinning and the.
So me and my buddy were driving home from the movies one night.
Weird.
Right? And we saw this raccoon that was just killed. Like, we saw it get killed, right, by a car. We're like, hey.
Okay, you killed the raccoon.
No, we didn't. I would tell you. Look, it's bad enough. I would tell you if I killed the raccoon. We didn't kill the raccoon. But we're like, hey, we can make a coonskin cap. Like, we knew what the fuck we were doing.
Yeah.
We're gonna skin the. His was better. We're gonna skin the raccoon. We're gonna take the raccoon home and skin it. So we take the raccoon home to his house, and it's like 2 a.m. now. And
Why would you jump to skinning immediately?
Because there's not a lot to do in Delaware. So
Too small to be fucked.
it was too small to be fucked. Not for me though, but I didn't want to do it in front of my friend.
Yeah, it's too small for
It's
sure.
Too small. I can't. No, not gonna happen. So his dad was in there drinking, as dads did back in the 80s, and we're like, "Hey, do you have any steak knives?" And he's like, "What do you need steak knives for?" And then we're like, "We're gonna skin a raccoon." Normally, like if I was the dad, I'd be like, "You can't do that. You're gonna get rabies, right?"
You're not gonna
Or just like you're not doing that.
You're not doing that,
right.
and
Just play with your crossbow.
right.
Be satisfied with your crossbow.
He goes, yeah, they're in the cabinet. I was so we just get
There's
the
still a few unbroken panes in the back.
so we get the steak knives and we proceed to skin the raccoon. We don't know how to skin anything. We've never skinned anything.
Oh my God.
So we take it off. There's like chunks of meat still hanging on the flesh, right? Like it just was bad.
You don't want that.
No, that's not how you tan. So we're like, then we go, how do you tan leather? And I think it's, and then I said, I think it's salt. So we got a big thing of iodized salt, and we pour it all over the
Morton's
thing, rub
salt
it in,
all over.
right? We rub it all in.
Morton's table salt and tanning salt.
That's what we did. And then we hung it on the clothesline in the backyard.
Can you imagine like in a normal family, like mom wakes up and
Wait, this is where it gets good. So it was like 4 a.m. at this point, and we're exhausted, so we go to we
Yeah, you tanned for 2 hours.
we tanned. We were we're working a lot.
2 to 4 a.m. prime tanning hours.
And at 8 a.m. we hear this horrific scream from the backyard.
oh god.
Apparently, his stepmother was going to hang clothes on the clothesline when she sees this big fucking meat maggot
Jesus
raccoon skin.
Christ.
And she thinks there's a serial killer in town.
I mean, that's reasonable.
It is reasonable.
And not a completely unreasonable reaction.
So we hear the scream. My buddy wakes up and it's like, that's just my stepmom. And we go back to sleep.
Jesus.
Nobody checks on. She could be fucking being murdered. It's like
I mean, we knew she wasn't being murdered. We just knew she saw the raccoon skin. So.
enjoy that one, bitch.
So what'd you do with that afterward?
Oh, we realized that we didn't know how to tan. We didn't know what we were doing. But we thought that we could save like the head and the tail by putting it in a bucket of salt water.
Oh my God.
What we ended up doing,
You brining it.
we brined it and made this horrible kind of raccoon head soup that no one would want to eat.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Lesson learned.
Long story short, kids, you don't tan with salt.
No.
And there's a whole process. It's not easy. Anyway.
Did you take the hair off or anything? On
Why?
the other side?
No, why would we do that? We wanted the hair. We wanted to make a coonskin cap.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Coonskin cap.
We didn't know what to do with the tail. Like we thought that the tail just tanned itself, but that's not true.
It'll just stay.
Just dry out. It'll just dry out.
Figure
It'll be fine.
itself out.
Apparently, there's a lot of drying and a lot of chemicals involved in tanning, which we didn't have.
It's the whole decaying process.
No, it's not decaying. No, you have to there's a whole stretching process where you have to stretch it out.
Yeah, you have to
And
scrape it
tightly
off.
scrape it, make sure you get all the fat off, and then you keep scraping it and
Right.
you keep
So it
scraping
wants to
it.
decay.
What?
You're trying to prevent it from decaying.
Right, I thought you meant the decay process helps tan.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so okay, I got it.
That's why it's so difficult to do it.
Right.
You're just trying to reclaim it. And you're like, no!
The Earth wants it to decay.
Come on,
That's
come on!
What it wants to do.
No!
No. Scrape it.
I'm gonna put this on my head.
I'm gonna wear nature on my head.
Like Daniel Boone.
Like
I don't know
David
why.
Bowie.
I don't know why. No.
No, wrong
one.
reference.
Wrong Bowie.
Fuck. I got it.
You know his actual name is Davy Jones?
Davy Jones.
Is it really?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. The reason
I mean, it's not a great name, but it's cool.
well,
that
he didn't
it's-
do it because of the monkeys.
No, he did it because of the movie
What?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. Is why
That's why
knew
he-
that movie was coming out.
Yeah,
At some
In the
time,
future.
not the
Yeah.
exact date.
yeah.
You could have just said Pirates. Period.
Yeah,
Alright.
the whole pirates thing,
Davy
not
Jones
movie.
was his thing.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay, that's a good point. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Can we keep traveling?
Nope. Talking about pirates now.
That's fair.
You can blame Cliff.
Dang, so close.
Okay, so you
Don't
get-
tell me the story. Tells me the story. Blame him.
well, you know I'm going to tell you if you say don't tell me it.
That's true.
You
Tell
have
me.
to, you have
Tell
to
me
hang
it.
up on
Tells me. Don't tell me it. I'm gonna tell you.
You have to hang up on me when I'm starting to tell stories like that. If you're here, you have no choice.
This tundra sucks.
I don't know what to tell you.
We've been finding caves readily enough.
Yeah, that's nice.
There is that.
Very cavey. Very holy, icy landscape.
You having sex with any of the other bushes as we go along?
No.
Yeah, you immediately find a cave again.
Yay!
Man, what luck.
Alright.
So-
We get some shit going.
I mean, you could have kept some of the meat too, but you didn't. So.
Oh, I thought we did.
No, you took the skin.
Oh,
Pius and Spider don't eat, so they're not
Sorry.
thinking about.
Oops, sorry.
All right. It is what it is then.
So just more rations. Take rations off your sheet.
Pius goes, here you go, you guys can have rations. He gives
No,
them
you're
meat.
not. You're not doing it. I can see you're not doing it. It doesn't really matter because it's Dixie's character, so
Yeah, her character doesn't
I
matter.
don't care. And the bush doesn't eat.
Just sunlight, baby.
Just throw a piece of meat in the bush.
I saved some poop for you.
Put it on my roots.
Throw a piece of meat in your mom's bush.
Wait.
Oh, it's your mom. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Wait a minute.
Not your mom.
Yeah.
Just his.
Just his mom. That's a slut.
Yeah, it must be tough. Like, I didn't have a brother growing up. Like,
I thought you did have a brother.
My brother.
no, I technically did not. And I never really considered him my brother. But you can't make mom jokes about your brother.
Sure you can. All the time.
Really?
Yeah, it gives a shit.
How does that work?
And they go, we the same mom. We go, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a double.
You never
That's a double
commit.
gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah. So like
Never
you're adopted.
commit.
Nice.
Either way, your mom's a slut.
Yep.
Yep.
Either somebody's banging her,
my mom
or
was.
someone who isn't your dad banged her. So either way.
That's fair.
Or you act indifferent about the insult. Like your mom's a slut. That's your mom.
Okay.
Right. I know. Anyway. All right.
How's your
So-
brother doing? How's your brother doing?
He's still a psychopath.
Your brother.
Yeah, he's still a psycho. I actually don't even care anymore because when I found out I wasn't related to them, it's like.
Wait,
whatever.
what?
What?
You found out you're not related to your brother?
Well, he found out that his dad wasn't really his dad.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So my brother's not really my brother since it was my
Shit.
stepmother,
His brother.
who I never called my stepmother. She was a cunt. Is a cunt.
Oh my god.
She's still alive.
For
I
now.
think.
Till Big Bean can get to her.
Nope. Big Bean is not going near her.
I can't kill the cat, but I can kill you.
Yeah.
So-
My family will miss the cat.
I'm gonna kill you with the cat.
Oh my god. Somehow the cat was shoved down this person's throat.
Broke out of the house, ran across state lines.
Cat lived.
And his head popped off.
The cat lived. We returned it to you. Fuck! Oh, come on!
You're gonna have to clean him off. Covered in blood. So so you're basically at this point you're close enough where you can see the black.
Hey, spooky ghosts here, right?
Nope, no spooky ghosts.
It's,
What are we doing here again?
It's a magical fishhook we're looking for.
Oh,
At
right.
the Black Cabin.
Oh, Black Cabin. House of the Morning Lord. Wizards experiment to cure the rhyme northeast of Bryn Shander. But it may be haunted. Because I have it there. Haunted?
Question mark.
Question mark.
Nice. It's a good
Perched
use of
on
shorthand.
the
Who
edge
told us this? It was like some person was like,
it was Copper Knobknocker.
Upper Knocker, of course. Good old copy.
What were they like? Oh, something weird's happening. Was that what the general gist was?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's always that.
Something
Strange.
There's
There's this weird. You can just stop at. There's this weird, and it's always something
weird.
Child
Insert.
touchers.
It's like Mad Libs for
Yeah, there's a
D&D
weird
adventures.
sex town whose wolves are stealing their kids.
This weird inbred town.
Kids have sharp teeth.
We're not going back there.
Pointy teeth. Now they didn't say sharp. They said pointy.
Okay, that's fair.
Would pointy... Would that infer sharped?
No,
Sharp?
not necessarily. Because you could have like a
We're rounded.
yeah. It's more of a like a pointy. I'm trying to think of what.
Like this. Pointy, but not
Yeah,
sharp.
That's
a point.
sharp.
That's a point. And it's not sharp.
It's sharp only if you use force.
Sharp is incorrect.
not inherently sharp.
Sharp is edge. Point is point.
Point.
Sharp as edge.
Sharp as
Yeah.
edge. Sharp edge.
Sharp edge.
Point.
Is everyone's
Stabby,
tism
stabby.
soothed now? Can we move on?
Sharp edge. Point. That's
That's my that's my Indian.
that's
name.
someone's new name. Yeah. Sharp edge. Point.
When you were born, sharp edge. Point.
Yeah. There was discussion. Sharp point.
Sharp edge. Point. Point.
Point sharp edge.
In order to
Me, dad, is point. Me, son is going to be point too.
in order to belay confusion, we call you point instead of just point.
Sharp edge.
You always point.
That's a character now. Perched along the edge of a snowy ridge above the gorge is a black lodge on wooden stilts.
The engorged.
It's a gorge, not engorged. Jesus Christ. The engorged gorge. Icy steps climb to a snow-covered walkway that clings to the south side of the structure. The building's slumped posture and the sagging snow-covered roof, coupled with the broken windows and loose flapping shutters, suggest utter abandonment. Large snowdrifts huddled around the rotting stilts and engulf a nearby woodshed and outhouse. Only the wind visits this sinister place.
But we heard there's
I don't
people
know how you
here.
would know that.
Yeah, no. It's only the wind visits this place. I could tell.
You
I
infer
can
it.
tell.
Yeah.
Ah.
Otherwise there'd be like a caravan.
It says,
or
look,
something.
it says only wind need apply.
No Irish.
No Irish.
Come on! We work so hard.
Drink a lot. And beat your
You
wives.
do. That was why.
Okay, everyone does.
I mean, I'm Irish, so I found out.
No wonder I drank all the time and beat my
I
wife.
do. You know what? Whatever. I don't think that was 2 shots because I'm really feeling it a lot. Like, and it's 110 proof. So
You need to take a breaky.
no, I need to get more beer.
Ah,
That'll-
that's the opposite of where we were going.
I thought he was going to say water.
Right.
I do have coffee if anyone wants coffee. I have an espresso.
Oh, you fancy bitch.
Actually, it's very delicious.
I have an espresso machine at home.
It's fantastic.
Which
right?
flavor coffee do you
I
use?
use the
Or what color's the pod?
green. It's like the emerald green.
Ooh, I had one of those as a in a variety pack. That's good. The red one. El
Oh,
Salvador.
okay.
Very
I-
good.
I like-
and the chocolate one's good too.
I like the green one because it's very
Yeah.
like, it's
It's
very
coffee.
almost like
They're
espresso.
peasants.
Huh?
You get pre-ground coffee, like a bunch of poor people.
You don't get rootless
Have
coffee
you ever
only.
had an espresso?
Yes.
Brand?
He's had it. No, I've given it to him from my place. He said it's a good cup of coffee.
It is.
Now he doesn't want to admit it.
Because he's a douche.
He's a cunt.
He's
How
a
dare
cunt.
you.
He's a
He's not a douche.
He's
He's a cunt.
he's a elitist cunt. I get
Look,
it.
if you're not spending at least 3 months' salary on a coffee maker, what are you even doing?
I mean,
I just spent $6 on ground coffee at Giant the other day. I am good.
I mean, you shouldn't spend that much on coffee. Did you get a Bosch yet?
Dishwasher?
Yeah.
No.
Should I tell your wife? Or your dishwasher?
No, I got a
Are you looking to
new.
get a Bosch?
You should get a Bosch.
Are they
Bosch is
good?
great. I have a Bosch. It's awesome.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
in an apartment, so we get what we get.
Yeah,
But ours
you
is
don't
pretty
replace your apartment.
Now,
Here you go,
good. Hey,
landlord.
landlord, I just got a really nice one. I'm going to leave it here when I leave.
No, what
Thanks.
you do is you move out the appliances that you get, you put into a storage unit, you put the nice appliances in, and then when you move with your appliances, you put the old ones back in.
that's such a pain in the ass.
But how do you know that your appliances that you get are going to fit into the place you get?
Fair enough. How do you know that? How do you know it, fucking Cliff? You don't.
Because
all
typically,
fucked
I
up
think
now.
you just want to yell at Cliff. Any reason. You elitist cunt.
Close the fucking door, you stupid elitist
Fucking
cunt.
dishwasher. whore.
typically your refrigerator doesn't go into a place that would restrict refrigerator size.
Have you seen my fridge?
Is this a rental?
Have you seen my fridge?
Is this a rental?
Yeah, but if you're moving into a house from a rental,
I'm
you're
talking
fucked.
about renting places.
Well, you're going to keep renting places that have the same exact size
I
fridge?
didn't make up the scenario.
I wanted to move in here, but the fridge space is
Sorry,
too small.
I can't. I need at least.
That sounds like
this
something
much.
a wife would say.
Why do I keep getting yelled at for things
I love
didn't
this
do?
house, but I don't like the color paint in the bedroom, so we're gonna keep looking.
Really?
It's like, but you can read. No.
No, I want to
No.
move in ready.
Turnkey,
That doesn't mean-
baby.
that doesn't mean what
Turnkey.
you- That doesn't mean what you think it means.
Like,
Painting is not part of that.
I want a turnkey solution.
Lift and shift, baby.
Lift and shift.
All right, all right. So you
I will
start.
take you up on that later, though. I could definitely go for a cup of coffee later.
So you start scrabbling up the cliff here,
Playing Scrabble.
playing Scrabble with the cliff. Here.
Are
you good at Scrabble?
You'll definitely win.
Fortune.
What?
Okay.
You win.
Yes. I fucking did
You
it.
used all your letters. He doesn't know.
It was
the
a
rest
lot.
of them. Those are the only letters he knows. It's fair. All right.
It's really 3 words. It's fortune and fortune.
So the first place you walk
That's all
up
you
to is you see a wooden outhouse half buried in the snow. You can look in and take a shit if you want.
Looks like an outhouse. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't go in outhouses. I don't know why.
We open the door, see if there's anything in there.
You have to dig a little bit to open the door.
Ooh.
Yeah, we move some
So
snow.
there's a bunch of discarded notes and blueprints.
Oh, there's actual shit in here.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
Oh, in the
there's
outhouse?
not actual shit
Not
in here.
literal shit.
you can tell that they were
Actual
used,
not shit in
They
here.
were used for toilet paper.
Oh. Ew.
Oh.
Someone poopied on them.
No, they didn't poopy on those, but they have used them for toilet paper in the past. You can tell.
Okay.
Like they're next to the toilet. Like you don't put the poopy toilet paper back on top of the other toilet paper.
I do.
Wow.
You have 2 piles. You
You're
have the
very environmental.
you have the non-poopy pile and the poopy pile.
Yeah.
I just use a washcloth.
I wash it off.
I wash myself with a rag
Just
on a
immediately
stick.
clogs.
Look, what's her face said that you only need 1 square
Who?
per visit.
Who said that?
Who was that?
I feel like I heard this.
Yeah. One, I don't know.
Elaine?
There's no way
No.
you can.
Elaine.
I can't spare a square.
Wasn't that the
Yeah.
episode
No,
where
it was
she
like-
was just asking
yeah,
for a
Yeah, when she
square?
had no TP, and
Yeah.
she's like, "You can't."
I don't have a
spare
square to
Spare a
spare.
Let's spare a square.
She recognized
No, it was
her by
like-
the shoes.
Gwyneth Paltrow or something. Like one of those stupid bitches.
That stupid bitch.
Oh, she's a cunt. She doesn't poop anyway because she's so fucking skinny. She doesn't eat anything.
Yeah.
She probably also only eats fiber,
Right.
so there's nothing there.
It comes out like a
Yeah.
a fucking egg.
If you
soft shave.
if you eat nothing
Soft
but
serve.
butter and eggs like me, messy down there.
It is messy. You need more than I agree. Yeah, you need.
I
to-
olive oil, butter, and eggs.
That's why I got the dude wipes, man. I gotta get in there with some liquid to just clean
No
up.
bidet though. You don't.
I
need
do
a
want a
bidet.
bidet. I do want to
Yeah.
get a bidet.
My friends swear by it.
I would get a bidet, but my son would just turn it on, and then we just have a
Well, he can get a little bit older, and then
yeah.
Yeah, just put it in your room. Don't let him hear it. I guess.
Yeah, don't
in my
unshackle
room,
don't
in my
unshackle.
bedroom.
Oh, you don't have a. That's right. You don't have a bidet.
I'll take a shit in my bathroom, then walk my shitty ass to my bedroom and squirt a hose in my butt. Don't worry, it goes down this hole
Your
in our
wife's like, I
flooring.
don't like this bidet.
Yeah. I don't like
It's-
this whole bidet.
It makes
thing.
this room stink.
I put it on a shower, the shower hose, the
That's
garden
just,
hose.
That's just the
and-
jet setting on the garden hose. When we stayed in Hawaii at the Disney Alani thing, it was don't shut up.
Was
Don't
this
even
for
say
your
it.
fake
shut
cancer
up, shut up.
check?
I knew you were gonna fucking say it.
Right?
Anyway, it wasn't fake
It was
cancer.
real.
It was real cancer.
It was just
God damn it, you fucking assholes. Anyway, they had a lot of Japanese, and Japanese will not use anything but a bidet.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they use. So every room had a bidet. They had the best fucking bidet. It would like heat the water up. It blew hot air to dry you off. It was fucking amazing. I